Or was it a flip-flop or a major faux pas?
Governor Charlie Crist explaining his position tonight on health care. Fox 15's Deborah Bowden tonight here with us in studio to explain. Deborah.
Well, he's backtracking, Mark, not only on the health care issue, but on other big issues, too. Now, to keep in mind here that to win, he's counting on votes not only from independents, but Republicans and Democrats as well. And one thing voters look for is consistency. And lately, that's been a bit of a problem for Crist.
Florida politics once again in the national spotlight.
First, Governor Charlie Crist said he would have voted for the president's health care bill. Then, only hours later, backtracked, saying he misspoke.
Right out of the box, the governor makes a faux pas statement like that, and it just energized both the Meek and the Rubio campaigns within 10 seconds.
It's not the first time Crist has flip-flopped on the big issues.
When it comes to me, I want to do what's right for the people of Florida first.
Just this weekend, he said he does not support a constitutional ban on gay marriage, which seems to contradict earlier comments in which he said he supported the ban. He later clarified, saying, quote, "I was not discussing an amendment to the U.S. Constitution banning same-sex marriage, which I do not support, but rather reaffirming my position regarding Florida's constitutional ban that I articulated while running for governor."
Well, that's the nature of a three-way race, because you're going to have two against one, and they're going to be able to retrieve everything you've ever said about anything and use it against you.
And it's burned him in the past.
It's getting harder every day, and we know that it's important that we pass a stimulus package.
Back in 2009, Crist was still a Republican when he embraced President Obama and seemed to embrace his federal stimulus plan, too. But later, he backpedaled.
Well, I didn't endorse it. I didn't even have a vote on the darn thing.
His opponents say he's trying to win over moderate voters. But analysts warn he could end up just confusing them.
Governor Crist has constantly got to remind Floridians that the reason he's changing his mind on issues is because the issues have changed, and remind people why they like him. The fact that he's going to be above both of the parties, above the fighting.
Now, analysts say Crist is going to have to live with those statements that he made as a Republican. And now that he's an independent, well, some of those statements may come back to haunt him. What he needs, they say, is a strategy, a good one, to overcome those inconsistencies.